I'm Eddie Muller. Welcome to Noir Alley. Pull up a seat here at Bar 355 in Oakland, California, and settle in for this week's movie, The Big Combo, released in 1955 by Allied Artists. It's generally considered to be director Joseph H. Lewis's second-best film, after the 1950 classic Gun Crazy. Well, one thing that's for sure, The Big Combo is a high-concept, low-budget distillation of many of the tropes and iconography from the 10 years of Hollywood noir that preceded it. The auteur theory would have you believe that this is a Joseph H. Lewis film, but it's producer and scriptwriter Philip Yordan who gets the official authorship credit, with a title card usually reserved for the likes of Hemingway, Faulkner, or Fitzgerald, which is amusing because it's entirely possible Phil Yordan didn't write this script. In the 1950s, his modus operandi was to sign deals for screenwriting jobs and then use a stable of blacklisted writers to do the actual work. Yordan certainly could write, but by this time he was primarily an operator, a guy who favored making deals over sitting down at a typewriter and putting in the work. The script is more likely the work of blacklisted Ben Maddow. He'd secretly written Man Crazy, the picture Yordan made before this, as well as Men at War, which they'd make next. The Big Combo is a co-production of Security Pictures and Theodora Productions. Security was a partnership between Yordan and Sidney Harmon, a Broadway producer and writer. Theodora was a new outfit created by actor Cornell Wilde, just getting his feet wet as a producer. They intended for the film to be in widescreen Technicolor, with red-hot Jack Palance starring opposite Wilde. Their distribution deal was with Allied Artists, which was angling for the big time, funding pictures by John Huston, William Wyler, and Billy Wilder. So you can imagine where that left newcomers like Security Pictures and Theodora Productions. So much time and effort went into landing Palance for the lead that a month before the start of production, they still hadn't hired a director. And when Allied Artists didn't come through with the money they'd hoped for, the producers' large and colorful ambitions took a hit. They made a distress call to cinematographer John Alton, an artist who knew everything about doing more with less. He is the true star of this show, and if The Big Combo isn't Alton at his best, his work is still relentlessly resourceful, creating images that'll remind you of Edward Hopper's paintings or the photos of Arthur Weegee Fellig. Joseph Lewis signed on only 48 hours before the start of production, and they'd already been shooting for 4 days when Jack Palance abruptly walked off the picture, furious that the producers refused to cast his wife, Virginia Baker, in a pivotal role. Fortunately, Joe Lewis and Richard Conte belonged to the same tennis club, and before Palance was done throwing his tantrum, Lewis had convinced Conte to bail out the project. It's a character Conte had played many times before, so he needed zero prep. The cruel energy he exudes gives The Big Combo its snap, crackle, and pop. It's easy to see why 17 years later he was the leading candidate to play Vito Corleone in The Godfather, until they made Marlon Brando an offer he couldn't refuse. Conte ended up playing Don Corleone's rival, Barzini, an older version of Mr. Brown, the gangster he plays here. Years earlier, Brian Donlevy might have been cast as Mr. Brown, the type of swaggering kingpin he'd played in pictures like 1942's The Glass Key. But by 1955, Donlevy had slipped to second-tier status. And here, in a cruel but effective bit of casting, he's relegated to being Conte's punching bag, his worn-out right-hand man. At the time of its release, many critics panned The Big Combo as gruesome, repulsive, and sadistic, citing in particular a prolonged torture scene that Lewis milked for all it was worth. This was strong stuff, ahead of its time in terms of casual violence. Without much modification, that scene could fit right into later films like Reservoir Dogs or Pulp Fiction. I suspect QT gleaned a few things from this movie. Now, one critic, more sympathetic toward hard-boiled crime dramas, called this red meat for the action crowd. Well, I hope you carnivores are hungry. Featuring a vivid cast including Gene Wallace, Lee Van Cleef, Earl Holliman, Ted DeCorsia, John Hoyt, and Helen Walker. Here is The Big Combo.
Please. Say it. Rid of her.
You all can always pay him to say it if you're.
Juice cannot be bought.
He's already told me he's loved me on several occasions.
I see. He's never told me that. If he tells me just one time, I could just move on with my life.
Well, he still said it.
And had gingivitis.
I don't have gingivitis, you stupid bitch.
She does.
That's why your gums are bleeding. That's not normal.
You have an old ass kitchen. The fuck?
I have
a kitchen.
What's an old ass kitchen? What's an old ass kitchen?
But you did catfish me though. So the person I said I love was a catfish, not you, though.
Why does Juice have to do it?
Supper, bitch.
Supper, bitch. Like a fucking retard. Do you want the girl's Instagram so you can jack off to her more?
Juice, how many years have you been doing this, right? How many years?
Many.
Over 5.
Many. And you're still telling women on Discord that you love them.
Yeah.
Let's see this and this.
Go.
Alright, I think I've got it.
Do you have a problem with me loving women on Discord?
Yes, I do.
Why don't you love women in real life?
That's ridiculous.
I mean, I don't have a problem, but
I don't care if you have a problem with it or not. I'm gonna love women on Discord all I want.
I don't have a problem with it. All I'm saying is the pub exists and you can probably catch some pum-pum.
Alright,
Maybe.
Bolo, I've made an even worse deck than
I don't
last
want
one.
poom poom, maybe.
Of course you want the pum-pum, Juice. You want the pum-pum.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. You want the pum-pum.
I literally don't.
You do. You want the pum-pum panani, mate.
No, I literally don't.
It's been 5
You
years.
do.
about the chase,
You
not
want
the
the
catch.
panani. You
All
want
about
the
the chase.
panani, Juice.
Uh-oh.
I mean,
The endless chase.
for 5 years, I would.
It's gonna eventually get one. It's like Pokemon.
Just keep trying.
Uh,
Don't give up, Juice.
he can't hear us now. He went back to the hyperbolic time.
He's gone to look at some panani on the internet.
The hub.
I think he's
okay,
looking
so
at your
Lemon,
pictures, Raven.
whose poom poom pananis do I want, Lemon?
Good question.
Wait, can you say pum pum panani again?
Well, that's what you're accusing me of.
Please say pum pum panani again.
Yeah, so I don't want that though.
What? You don't want pussy? Are you gay?
Yeah, what don't you want anymore?
I don't want that from any of these bitches.
What is it that you don't want?
I'm in trouble, Buff. I think I might have miscalculated the amount.
Oh, I see. Yes, you are a bit.
Don't forget to play your land.
Oh no, it's too late now. Done for. Oh, look, just what I needed. A blocker.
Surveil.
What color deck are you using, Mr. E?
The best one.
Black.
Black.
Blue?
Yeah. Black, yeah. I don't think I've optimized the number of mana in this one. I just whipped it up. I said, that looks good, that looks good, that looks good.
Juice, do you enjoy getting pegged by women?
I ask him a rhetorical question. I got no chance.
That's disgusting.
There it is. We're in with a shot. Let's do it.
You gonna answer
This'll save me.
My answer is you're disgusting.
That's not a no. By the way.
I think I'll give this a
By the
really
way,
go.
I'm saying you're
I need to waste our
disgusting.
time then.
By the
Raven,
way.
Juice has already said he just wants the panani.
Let's try. I'll set up
Not her panani.
You're gonna get
Let's
hurt.
see if this is. How do I edit it?
Better get it before
Just
the
check.
Germans.
Before the Germans get here. Periwinkle Blue Boys.
I had 2 more, it should work.
How much time on those sausages?
5 minutes Turkish.
It's 2 minutes. 5 minutes ago.
So I should really check.
You said
Oh,
2
did I
minutes,
send
5
things?
minutes ago.
Yeah, I'm in, I think. I'm in. Sammy's saying, let's read this. Pin, 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 pin. Oh, he's pinning
Yeah,
messages.
can we let Sammy in? She seems to be pretty riled up. Might be kind of fun.
Who's
No.
Sammy?
I call her
No?
slurs.
I don't
I already
know.
gave her rolls.
You should let Smurf and Sammy in.
Sammy's
Oh,
actually
shit.
better than these bitches.
Both not in.
You wanna
Well,
fuck
then you can
Sammy?
talk to her.
You wanna fuck Sammy?
Oh, shit.
I don't want to fuck you, fat bitch, cunt, snake, whore.
So he wants to fuck Sammy. That's what I'm hearing.
That's what I heard, girl.
I don't want to fuck any of you.
Sammy's not in here, so that doesn't include her. That includes me, Jazzy, and Tacky.
I don't want to fuck any of you.
You bitch.
He wants to marry them.
He's gonna marry Lemon.
Oh yeah, fuck off, Raven.
Your bitch.
Shut up. You got yourself doxed, bro.
At
Come
least
on.
Sammy has a child. You bitches are going to be cat women forever.
why
You're
you want
eggless.
Sammy.
You're never going to have children.
You're friends with Meta, so you want to be the stepfather of Meta's kid. Makes no damn sense.
It's kind of cuck. He's a
Extremely
gray
cock.
short simp. Well, he's a grace cuck. He's a gray simp.
I think Sammy does have some, like, friends. Like, I don't think she likes guys that are below, like, 3 inches. Sorry.
I didn't realize you were 3 inches tall, Juice.
Yeah,
Well, he ain't got no
3
feet.
inches. That's fucking short,
got no
isn't
feet.
it?
But he's got a huge cock.
I mean, he does own a lot of strap-ons, so...
How do you know that?
Wait, who owns strap-ons?
Oof, that hurt.
Yeah, these
Goose.
new sort of starter decks, they give you a pretty good.
Well optimized, huh?
No, I don't. You're just making shit up. Like, you're making up disgusting shit. and just saying
Rats? You can.
Why?
What? I didn't
Why
mean
would
to
you
cut.
do that? I really will never understand why
You
you
win
do
that
that.
one. You win that one, bro.
Is Juice autistic?
I'll give
Yes.
one more. I've got time for one. Give one more.
No, I am not
Crushed him by
autistic
starting
at
it.
all.
Like just
You're
as
just
autistic
slow.
as the if not more.
No, you're just actual bad people.
So you're just slow. You don't have anything else wrong with you.
I think you're a dumbass.
Pretty much, yeah. Like, I'm dumb and stupid. I say that all the time. Yeah, I'm a dumb, stupid person. I say that all the time.
No one's going to contend with that. It's true.
No one's gonna disagree.
That's all that's wrong with me, though.
So you are mentally disabled. Like you really are disabled, though.
I'm not disabled at all.
Not. Well, I mean, I never believed you were physically disabled, but you do have a mental handicap, correct?
I'm dumb.
Yeah, I mean, you got it. Okay, you do.
You're also an alcoholic, so there's that.
That kind of counts as
And a simp.
hardness.
You should turn your addiction to food instead.
That's why he's in a wheelchair.
That's why he said.
That's so funny, dude. Haven't heard that one.
I love it when you laugh at my jokes, Juice.
It makes him love you more.
I think I can survive this. This starter deck's really good.
I don't think anybody loves Juice. I think that's the problem. He knows everyone's lying.
Not
he's
all of
lying
you are
for some
lying,
time.
but like
Everybody's
almost
him.
all of you are lying.
Name
Almost
names.
all of the time.
I can
Name
name
names, Juice.
I can name
Go on, start throwing some fucking chairs, because you've had chairs thrown at you for the last 20 minutes.
Are you poor, Juice?
Yes, he is.
Oh, he is?
Mm-hmm.
The poor shall inherit the earth.
See? It's a lie you told me. That's 2 lies you've told me.
Oh, hold
What
on,
is
you've got this
happening here?
indestructible wall of fog. That's fantastic.
Hello? Hello?
Kind of
One more
cards.
Hey, gonna Melody.
Hi, Melody.
What's
Melody.
happening,
Juice
Court?
Juice is just being ganged up on again.
Why are they
Melody,
ganging
do
up
you
on
love
Juice?
I don't
Yeah, I
know.
Melody, you
do.
love Juice. See?
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
all love you, Juice.
You said
We
they
all
punish
love
me.
Juice.
I know
Don't
you
you?
do. Like, I literally already said that. Yeah, I know you do.
Everyone's lying
But
to you,
I don't
Juice.
like you, though, is the point. I don't like
Ew,
you.
why is
Sammy, I
here?
really need to
Oh,
tell you
what's
something.
this
I
bitch
need to tell
doing
you
in
something
here, bro?
dire.
Ew, kill
Rope
yourself,
up,
Sammy is
Sammy.
not fat, Raven. Sammy is not
You
No,
fat.
I
Quit
kill
need
fucking
to tell
yourself,
you
saying
bro.
Oh,
that.
something
I've
here's the
seen
land
pictures of
well.
her, Raven.
Fucking
Sammy,
fat
People keep
ass.
talking shit and they won't roll her.
Sammy. Juice wants to fuck you.
What? They won't roll her. I said fucking roll her, so you want to say it? Say it to Sammy. No, you say that
Yeah,
shit to
fuck you,
Sammy.
Sammy. Fuck you, Sammy, you fucking bitch.
You want to say how
I don't want
fat
to fuck
she-
Sammy. Why would you say that?
she's
Like, you're
not
just a
fat.
lying
Quit
cunt.
calling her fat.
What's up? What's up, Raven? What's up?
Juice wants to fuck you.
You're a
He wants
fat
to be.
bitch.
I don't care
Yeah,
about
fuck
him
you,
fucking.
Sammy, you bitch.
I wish I was fat, dude. I look like shit.
I seen her picture. She's
Can
not
we
fat.
just,
She'll
like,
come up and show them
Sammy
you're
Look
not
like
fat.
Look like a crackhead.
You're
It's
fat,
bad.
Raven. You want to talk all that
Fuck you,
shit? Talk
Sammy.
it now, Raven. Talk all that
Is
shit
that
now.
really you in the photo? Because the
Can I
one
speak
you
to her,
use
please?
on your Discord as a PFP was much cuter. Melanie, do you sometimes go by the name Melanie in real life or no?
What the
Shut up,
fuck are
Sammy,
you
you
on
fucking
Because I
about,
have
you
a
troll.
damn
cousin.
whore?
I
Eat
have
shit and
a cousin
die. What
who's
the hell?
okay. All
Ew.
right, I'm gonna
A
post this
fucking
Facebook right
mutant.
now, and I need you to
Mutant.
tell me if it's you. Okay?
What?
You really
No,
think
no,
first
Court,
you got me
no,
and I
you
got
can't mute
caught.
me
Suffer,
because Court said
Melanie.
I'm allowed to speak in here. Court said I'm allowed to speak in here. I'm gonna post on Facebook. You need to tell me if this is you.
Kill yourself,
Shut up,
Sammy.
Sammy. No
Kill
one
yourself.
literally cares.
Oh,
Why are you
me?
trying to make
Look
me
at the way they
suffer,
talk to you.
juice?
Rope up.
What the fuck is wrong
Rope
with you
up,
people,
Sammy.
bro?
Rope up.
Say
Rope
that
up.
shit for like
Juice?
someone better.
Hello?
Kill yourself,
Oh,
Find a rope,
Sammy.
Sammy.
what's her name? Melanie?
Trying my best here,
Melanie Reeves?
bro.
You sometimes go by the name of Melanie Reeves or no?
Why are you trying to
Yeah,
dox
my
Melody?
I
name
was
is
gonna say that
Why are you trying to
everyone
dox
who
Melody?
fucks
right
with me
next
ends
to
up getting
Rover.
fucked
Yeah.
over.
Thor,
It's
right
Thanks
next
to
to
a
hilarious to
She's my
me.
synergistic.
distant
I
cousin.
don't do
Yeah,
And it
anything.
reminded me
It
of it.
just
I was
keeps
like, hey, she
happening.
has cerebral palsy. And I was like, hey, my cousin does, and her name is Melanie. And I was like, she sounds just like her.
Is
So
this why
I'm
you
just
came in here,
verifying.
Sammy?
I just
Is
want to
this why
know
you
if you
came in here?
are my cousin.
Me,
No,
shut the fuck up.
any.
Go,
I mean, not
go
real
pin up
cousin. We're
for the
distant
last
cousins,
time.
but if it was you, I think you
Oh
would
my
know by now because our
god.
family's fighting, or they're feuding.
Yeah,
So I mean, I
I'm
think that
Melanie
maybe would
Reeves,
be
What?
ignorant to
What?
everybody.
me
Can I
and
serve
except
you?
You're
for
related to
any
Sammy.
of this. Hey, Melanie, do you
I would
sometimes go by
kill
the name
Give
myself
her a
Melanie?
if that
sec.
was
Give her a
the
sec.
case.
Let me know ASAP
Rip
if
Melanie.
I'm not correct.
She's got to have something important to say eventually.
Yeah,
I
what the
Right?
just
fuck is
disconnected
that?
her. I can't listen to that bitch. It's so fucking hard to listen to her.
Then just mute her.
Melanie Reeves. Who is this poor person? Who the fuck is Melanie Reeves?
It's you apparently now.
Apparently.
What a dumb bitch. Dumb bitch.
If you don't want to listen to it, just mute her, dude.
Alright, bring her back in. I'll just mute her.
What do you mean? I'm not bringing her. You fucking whoever kicked her out, bring her back in.
I didn't do it.
Lemon.
It was me.
Don't
I'll
look
bring
at
her
me.
back in.
Wait, you fucking.
There she
You got
is.
me. You got me. My name is
My
Melanie
pizza need
Reeves. Totally.
because this is
You
his.
got me.
So, Court, tell her
It's so
because if it's
over.
gonna be like this,
That's
then
my
I
Oh, what? I
Facebook.
don't know. Something about you
you
being
won't let me.
fat.
You
Sammy,
won't let me
what's your
talk.
deal?
And this
Just
bitch
stop
keeps
eating.
fucking like moving me like a pussy. Like I don't just stop it.
Terrible,
No,
isn't
but
it?
It's
like,
because
I have 1 minute,
you
he
I
said,
talk
can
and
babble.
I
You
get 1
talk
minute,
Melanie
bitch.
Reeves, though. Like, my
you
name is
talk brain rot
I'm
babble.
asking you. I'm not
Bonus.
trying to be fucking rude. I'm just asking you if that's fucking
Hold
you.
on,
If it's
wait,
not you, fine.
what did Melanie do to
It's
you?
not one of my
Wait,
distant
Samantha,
cousins
what did
who
Melanie do to
sounds just
you?
like you. She has cerebral palsy.
My name is
There's
not
really no way
Well,
to
Melanie.
I'm
vaguely
You're
wondering if
sound
it
fucking
is because I knew
right.
that
What
voice
the
sounded
fuck?
familiar. That's all that was.
No,
If it's
but for
not,
real, like, what did Melanie do to you
Maybe I just
exactly?
need to make a new dick.
I think she's my
And
cousin, a distant cousin.
So you just think this
well,
random
wouldn't that
person
be
on
something you would
Discord that
do in
has
like
Time for one more. Let me
cerebral
cerebral
just
messages
palsy
or
is your
something?
cousin? You're retarded, Sammy.
No,
let's
what did she
do
do to
one
you
more.
though?
Your
Samantha,
mom's name
what did she
Gina?
For
do?
real.
What did
This is
she
just like
do,
some bullshit
Samantha?
story to get
What did she
attention. What do you
This
want,
do?
girl?
Sammy?
What
Well,
did
this
she
Melody girl in
do?
here that goes by Smurf, she really didn't do nothing to me. Like I said, she's just very like rude and
Okay,
mean
she
to
didn't
me
do
every
Why
time I
would
nothing to
get
you,
there.
then why are you
No,
coming
she
in
just
here
takes me.
either doxing or fail doxing
I'm
her? Why
not
would you do that? She
doxing.
didn't do anything to you.
I'm
Fuck off.
genuinely
Didn't
asking
do
if
nothing.
Ooh,
it's
I like
her
I like how
because
Why are
Cheese is
you
she has
asking if
like a
it's
cousin.
her?
Like
defending.
she's
It's
like a
kind of
third
hot.
cousin. But
Why do
here's
you think
it's
it's
not even
your
about being
cousin?
hype. But honestly, if it was
Why?
her, because like I can see low
Why?
key her like knowing it's me, but like fucking with me, because like I
It's
want to
not
know
her. We
why she
established
does
it's not
stuff to
her.
me.
It's
Stop
not
talking
Because
her.
about
no,
it.
this
Shut
girl
up.
has fucked
You're
with me since
retarded.
I
You're
from day
so
one.
Oh my god,
retarded.
why are you still
So
going
I
on with
can
this?
see her
It's
doing like fucking with me because we
guys.
are
What
third
do
cousins,
you
but
mean?
because our families are feuding right now.
My
Shut the
name is
fuck
So
up.
I
Janet
can
No
see
one
her because
cares,
I want to know
bro. No
why
one
you're
gives
rude.
a fuck,
Melanie.
Sammy.
Like I've never.
Melanie, can you
I
get your
don't
No
brain
one
under
care if your
cares
control?
about your
families are
fucking
feuding. I
family,
don't give a
bro.
You never
shit.
talk to.
Fuck off. Like,
No, I'm
what do I
serious. She is
care? What
very.
do
No,
we
this has
care?
nothing
What
to
does it
do with
even
you,
matter?
though, Jules. This is between me and this
I'm
girl.
Sammy. I'm a
And you're
fucking
like
Does it
My
very
name
troll.
is
fucking
passionate with
You're a
matter?
girls. So like
girl.
you
It's
want to get
okay.
involved in
Girl,
in
fuck
catty
off.
Can
bitch
we?
girls.
Can you
Stop
But here's
retards
being
the
like
deal,
her.
stop
Elliot.
talking over each other?
Like,
Holy
seriously,
shit.
dude. This
You
is
sound like a
nothing
bunch of
but
fucking Sammys.
girl, catty, petty drama.
Yeah,
And Juice,
well,
you
it's
want to
between you and
intervene in
that
that?
girl. Why
That's
don't you
fine.
go fuck
That's
off
my
and find
point.
that
Yeah,
girl?
you're
Why?
being a catty
Why would you want
bitch.
to
Like, who
intervene on
cares?
petty
No
girl
one
drama?
cares. Literally,
I know
no
you
one
don't need
cares,
to care. I
Samantha.
want to know for myself between me and her. I guess I can contact her myself, but
Doesn't
she was
Yeah,
fucking
go
together
matter.
contact
No
her
one
together.
yourself.
cares, Samantha.
Well,
Fucking
No one
idiot.
it's not
fucking
about you,
cares.
Juice.
I
It's
think
not
she
about
is.
you. You should not care. It's not about you. It doesn't regard you.
No
You should not
one
care.
cares,
Right.
Sammy.
No one fucking cares.
Just. But that's not the reason why
Doesn't
they asked me to
regard
come in here. The
us.
reason why people were asking me and DMing me to come in here was for Raven, and I don't.
Why
No
Is
one
she
can't
in
was
you
here?
just
asking
kill
you
yourself
shit.
already, Sammy? What
Okay.
the fuck?
See, right now you're being rude.
Yes,
Because
let's
no
have
one
some
likes
decorum.
you. Of
Well, if
course we're
that's
gonna
not
be
you, I
rude.
apologize. I could be wrong. I was
Kill
just trying to
yourself,
figure out
Sammy.
how you
Your
are, a bitch.
apology
Sure, I'll
is
be
you
rude.
killing
Hey,
yourself.
fuck off,
passive
Samantha.
apology.
Fuck off.
She goes
I'll
by
be rude.
Melanie.
Sure,
Yeah,
I'm
She
being
doesn't say
rude. I'm
words.
being
She
rude
says
right now.
fuck
Fuck
off.
off.
And okay,
Juice
see, here you go.
stupid
Juice, it
bitch.
has nothing to do with you.
I support this.
I know. It has nothing
And
to do
the
with
voice
me.
sounded
Fuck
familiar
off,
to me since day one.
dumb
So this
bitch.
is like these three coincidences are so odd. I
But
just
you're
wanted to
bringing it
know
up in a
if
full VC. Like, oh,
What in the hell?
drugs, man, drugs.
Yeah, I never
Yeah,
do those.
she was saying she was high as fuck earlier.
That's like she thinks it's her cousin. Does she not talk to her own cousin?
How do you not know if
Our
it's your
family's
cousin or
refuting, bro.
not?
Learn the
Yeah,
lore.
like what?
Did she just try to type in Melody into Facebook and accidentally
That's
typed?
what she does.
And it took
She
her to her
tried to
cousin
dox me
Melody.
once, and she just like searched Deathwing and just went with the first person she found.
Sucks.
Like literally.
So
She's
crazy
retarded.
though. That was like peak retardation. What the
Yeah, now
fuck?
she's DMing me. Fuck off, bitch.
That's your 9 to 5, Juice. What are you talking about?
Juice is so cute when he gets mad like that. What the?
Oh, clever.
Juice and Sammy
Ouch.
gay out to Raven. They played you, Raven.
Raven's still not it.
I think someone I kicked her. I didn't do it though.
I just disconnected her. That was it.
As much as I love kicking Sammy out of places, not me.
I mean, she's happy to just talk psychobabble, blah blah blah. But when everyone's like, when all you women can't control your emotions and all talk over each other, like nothing's
What
happening.
do
You know
you
what I mean?
expect? It's a woman thing. What the fuck? Wow.
Well,
You
dude,
sound
she
like a
doesn't
bunch of
respond.
retards.
She doesn't
Control
respond to
yourselves.
anyone. It
I
fucking drives me
No, it's because
can't
you
nuts.
all
control
talk to her. Like,
myself.
She
all
doesn't
right, well,
respond to anyone. She just
Melanie,
talks.
Well, Melody, I
Melanie
think anyone
Reeves, since she was
would
talking to
want to kill
you,
themselves.
maybe
They related
you
to.
respond to her instead of all you other retards just talking over each other.
No, I'll do whatever the fuck I want, dude.
Shut
She
up,
needs
Juice.
to
Well, you're
fuck
not too
off.
bad, Juice.
Samantha
You're short and
Masters needs
sharp.
to fuck off.
Okay. I'm bringing it back in.
That's
I
hot.
can't
Why?
control myself, Port. I'm sorry.
Cora, you were the one who said you don't want to give her any attention ever, and you don't want her here.
Bro, I know what I'm doing, all right?
No, you
All
don't.
right.
You don't know what you're doing, and that's an
Hypocrite.
actual fucking hypocritical contradiction.
Definitely.
This synergy, I tell you what. I don't know what to do. Really wasn't prepared for this.
We just have to trust him, Port.
Back.
I like when you use big words like that, Juice.
Have I ever steered any of you ever wrong? No, thank you.
Yes. Yeah.
Name one time.
No, maybe
Who
once.
have you
That
steered?
was it.
You don't steer nothing, motherfucker.
I mean,
I'll steer you. I'll steal your wheelchair off a bridge, Juice.
There you go. You're steering him wrong.
You
You're
won this
just a
one
fall
again,
guy,
gambler.
dude.
Fall guy for what?
Still alive.
All right, bring her back then. Fuck.
I already pinged her.
No.
I definitely have to make a better deck.
Yeah.
I'm going to put this down. It's not going to do anything.
Ooh.
There's absolutely nothing. Nothing at all. You won that one. All right.
I'll go have some dinner. I'll catch you later.
Of course.
Oh.
Until next, we battle.
Till next.
See you, Bob.
Damn. How's
I mean, we
everybody
can get a lot
doing?
more out of fucking with Sammy if you guys just, don't
How's
scream at her.
everybody?
Why do
'Cause
you
at
want to
least, like,
fuck with Sammy?
because she
Why?
sucks. Because I hate her.
No, she needs to go away. Why would you want to fuck with her? If you hate her, why would you want her around, you dumb fuck?
To fuck with her.
Hey,
No.
everybody be nice.
No, if you
Yes.
want to fuck with a
Yes.
bitch, that means you
Dude.
like her.
No, I don't mean it that way.
You
That
gonna let
might
a
be how
man
you
talk
see
to you
girls
like
that you
that,
like.
Noir?
Juice is so hood. Sorry? What was that, Tacky?
You gonna let another man talk to you like that in your house?
I don't give a fuck. Juice is just memeing.
I love Juice.
God damn it.
I know deep down inside that he's a softie.
Yeah, I am actually.
See? Like, what a steal.
He was either
Oh,
going to
yeah.
say
A
that
man
or
with a
rope up
soft
Smurf.
side.
Y'all
What?
should watch some anime together.
He was either going to say, yeah, I am, or rope up Smurf.
Choose your own adventure.
I mean, that's fun. I like that. Choose your own adventure. Whoa. But I'm scared that, like, if I bake a cake for Juice, then, like, what if cake demons come flying out?
The
Juice
fuck is
is
a
a
cake
cake
demon?
demon. Juice is a
Well,
He
cake
is.
demon.
he
The
didn't
Cake,
hetero
appreciate the
cake,
demon.
last
demon,
cake.
cake.
He is a cake demon. Him and hetero are cake demons.
Cake
They
farts?
come to steal
Exactly.
the love out of your baking.
Make your cake demonic.
No one's ever made him a cake.
Aw.
Oh, I have to make him a cake next time when I get cake.
You know, you deserve cakes. You don't bake them. You deserve them baked for you, Melody.
Exactly. When you bake that cake with love, I felt that, Tacky. I
They tried
felt
to
the
steal it.
demon.
They tried to steal the love. It didn't work. You seen that cake. You seen it.
Yeah, they couldn't. The cake was too strong for the demons.
I mean, Juice might have kicked me out of the VC, but I still continued on.
Oh, Jesus.
Why'd Raven leave?
You're what?
Probably have to answer at the door.
She said she had something to do. She'll be right back or something.
Sweet slid on my juice. Uh-oh.
It's just getting good. No, fuck, y'all can always pick on me, I guess.
I could never pick on you. What?
I could. Fuck you, Jackie.
What?
Ooh,
Wow,
yeeink.
Juice. What the fuck?
That
You're
wasn't Juice.
actually a cake demon.
That
That
was
was Juice.
that what? That was
No,
Cactus
no,
Nigger.
glitch.
Yeah, that was me, Melody.
Yeah,
Fuck you,
well,
Tack.
I'm not allowed to be mean to you. I was told I'm only allowed in this server if I let you pick on me, but I'm not allowed to pick on you.
Yeah,
Oh,
So
that's
I
fuck you,
can't say
bullshit.
nothing
Tacky.
to you.
That's
Yeah, you seemed
bullshit.
a little sensitive lately, Glitch.
Well, Glitch,
Oh,
please be nice to Tacky.
Well,
if
he
she,
doesn't
if
have
she
to.
can't fight back, if she can't
I'm
fight
not
back, I'm
allowed.
upset.
Okay.
That's no fun.
He doesn't like it when they don't fight back.
I know. It
Oh.
takes the fun out of it.
Well, I mean, I'll keep up. And I don't give a fuck if I get kicked out of this server. Fuck you, Glitch.
Quit.
I would cry.
No one cares about you enough to kick you out of here.
You
I
kicked me
care
out of
about
VC.
Tacky.
You kicked me,
What do you
Juice. You
mean?
must care about me then.
I care about Tacky. What the fuck?
I've never kicked you from anywhere.
You kicked me out of the VC that night. I baked a cake because you're a cake demon.
What VC?
When you was like,
Oh
oh,
yeah.
you
Oh
can't
yeah,
have
I did.
kids.
Yeah,
That's
I
why
did.
I got
Yeah, I did do that, yeah.
you got cancer and can't have kids, and then you kicked me out of the VC.
Yeah, I kicked
Yeah,
you,
he should
yeah.
apologize for
He did.
that.
He did. He did. He did. He did. To be honest, he did.
Okay, good.
But we could pretend like he didn't and act like he's a bad person for it.
He's a cake demon.
That's even worse.
He just needs love in his
I
life.
forgot about that. Yeah, I'm sorry, Tacky. Okay. Can you quit?
fine.
Can you please quit being a bitch, please?
Oh, you've
That's
been a bit of a
okay.
dickhead
What?
lately,
Wow.
Juice.
I've always been a dickhead.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Why the hell did you
I
do
didn't
that?
dox. I did
Where
not
did that
dox
come
You
Raven.
got
from?
into
No,
an
that was
argument
you.
with Raven, and she ended up doxed a couple of hours later.
I didn't do that at all. That was not me. I promise that was
You
not me.
posted her Instagram and then deleted the
No,
post
I
right
didn't.
away.
I
Yes,
literally
you
did
did.
not do that.
He
Yes,
knew
you
what she
did.
looked like. He knew what she
You
looked
are the
like, and
leader
now
of the
he's
servant.
embarrassed.
I didn't do that. I seriously didn't do that.
And why was the chat spammed with nothing but done by J6 Army?
Juice.
Holy what?
Damn, what's going on in here?
Damn, Juice. Whoa.
People around me are assholes and do asshole things, but I had nothing to do with any of that. For real. Nothing to do with it.
You're just saying how you've always been a dickhead. Why should we believe you?
I am a dickhead. Yeah, I'm a dickhead. And I had nothing to do with doxing her or fail doxing her, whichever it
Does
may
it say
be.
this
I
Raven?
had nothing to do with any of that whatsoever, but I also don't give a fuck. Fuck her. Right? I don't give a shit.
I thought you were in love with Raven. What?
He's in love with Lily.
Oh,
I've never been in love with Raven, you fucking weird troll.
He said
Raven
he
What? No,
sort
told you
of
he
I'm
loved
asking
her.
you
asked
a
for it.
question.
I get why
Wow,
you
you're
did it,
so
Juice.
mean. You're so mean,
'Cause
Juice.
he thought she was
I
pretty.
didn't do anything. I literally didn't do anything.
He thought she was pretty.
I'm scared of Juice now. He's scary. What the?
He doesn't have any feet. He can't kick your
No, I'm
ass.
not. I'm not scary. I don't do
I'm
anything to anyone. I
scared.
don't do it.
Scared. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Are you next to your fireplace again?
Say something, dumb bitch.
Hi, Sammy.
Hey, what's up?
The floor is
Hey,
yours.
dumb bitch.
Floor's mine. Is Raven in here? I don't see her account.
Raven, I
No.
She
think
had to
Raven's
go eat.
AFK. Oh,
She got
no.
emotional and had to go eat.
Okay. So, did you? Oh, okay. Never mind. I already asked that. I don't know. Like, I don't know why I was even like needed to be here, but I don't. If you're saying that she edited her Instagram or whatever, I mean, no offense. I probably like low key. I could see that happening on purpose, just because like you know where you're at, right? Like we just had this conversation with PKFC where when you turn your cam on, this is a totally different like subject, okay? But it's like fair use, I think. Like right, like you're
It's
turning your
so
cam
funny
on.
you're coming into White Knight for her when I've been saying
Not
the
white
entire
knighting
time that
her.
she's just like a
Talking
younger
about
version of
in
you and she's
general.
gonna become
I'm gonna
Sammy.
mute you. Like you're not nothing again, unless you're drunk. I don't know, Juice, but like I don't know. If you came up in this bitch, like I would say
Suffer,
maybe it's
Samantha.
almost a full year, less than a year that you've been like in this area. I mean, I know that you have like your fucking past with that
Less
other
than a
motherfucker that I
year I've been
called
in this
on
area?
YouTube,
Sure, why
whatever.
not? Who
But
cares?
like
Okay.
I don't know who the fuck you think you are, bro.
That's
Like you go
that's
in
what
I
he
this
think
doesn't
I'm
want
server.
you in
me.
I,
Grace's
And I think
server,
I'm better
Sammy.
than
yeah, I go to
you
the server, dude.
heroin
I'm in there and I'm
addict,
just
fucking
looking. Just like I don't give a fuck. I was
schizophrenic
invited, whatever.
psycho
And
bitch.
Juice is all like fucking like thinking he like runs the joint. Like fuck you. Like he's
Yeah.
telling all her fucking like who the fuck are it? Like who is this motherfucker?
Who the
Can we
fuck are
just
you,
like kick her
Samantha?
already?
You got
No,
married in a
because they wanted me to
goddamn
talk and you don't
fucking
like it when I tell you the fucking truth. Is
what?
that why you want to kick me? You want to censor me? I don't like
But
the
no,
truth.
I just don't care about what you have to say. You're
Well,
just
nobody
rambling.
asked
You're
you
a
to
stupid
fucking care.
bitch. Kill yourself.
Nobody asked you to care.
Samantha
We can
Masters.
just skip that, but that's why I don't care.
Die,
I've been done
dumb
for
She's
bitch.
not
11
fat,
fucking years,
Melody.
bro.
Quit calling her fat.
I've been
She's
back for 11
She is
fucking years.
fat.
Fat? I wish I
she,
was. I'm a crackhead. I'm 90 pounds. I look like shit, bro. I
I
look
seen her
terrible.
picture. She's not
True,
fat.
you
I
Quit
are a
calling
don't.
her fat.
crackhead and you look like shit. True.
I don't
Correct.
care if you call me fat. I wish I was. It's bad. Anyway, they asked me to come here. I'm not sure why. Is there a reason so I can leave so this bitch doesn't have a fucking aneurysm?
Who asked you to
Die,
come here?
bitch.
Told me to
Herself.
come in
I
to
don't
like
know.
this bitch got put here, die bitch,
Who did?
because this bitch got doxxed or
Raven.
whatever. So I'm not sure like what's the reasoning. Like
I don't think
I don't
anyone
think that
asked you to
picture.
come in. You wanted to come
Can
in to
I
talk to
just kick
Raven.
her then?
Oh,
Where
I
is
didn't.
Raven?
I didn't. Tacky was saying she called me fat. They want me to fight this bitch. I don't
Oh,
care.
fuck.
I don't care. Fine. It's fine.
She left
I
because
wish
I
I
told
was.
her to shut. I put her in her place and she fucking ran off. Is
I wish
what
I could
happened.
move,
I'm
man.
sure.
Like nasty.
I stood up for you, Sammy. That bitch left. That fat bitch left. I never did
She'll
like
be
her, did
back
I?
soon.
Tell my titties, but I think it's bad.
Can you bitches please stop being snakes? Please?
Can you shut up, Juice?
Could you stop being
Please?
an alcoholic?
Yeah, Juice.
No.
Stop judging. Judge yourself first before you judge others, Juice. What the fuck?
Very judgingly of you, Juice.
Throwing rocks at glass houses.
I mean, all you women's are
Raven thinks
snakes.
Juice is in love with you, wants to fuck you, Sammy. She got really
Actually, no,
upset
it's a
over
lie.
that.
Not all of them.
No, Juice is like that
But
with
there are a lot of
everyone.
snakes
I've
to
never
me.
talked to him either. I don't even know the dude.
Raven's
Whatever.
jealous.
Juice wants to fuck Grace.
Yeah, he's a great simp. Him, Ghost, Blue.
Oh.
Can you
Like
bitches
hardcore
please
too.
stop
Like it's
being snakes,
like you thought
please?
him
Like,
simping for Kathy was
please.
bad. Oh,
How are we
Why
being
can't you
snakes?
stop? Why can you
How
not
are
stop being
how?
bitches?
Aren't
Why
you
How
a
are
can't
we
you?
Grace?
being
Aren't you in
You
bitches?
Grace
stop
Thorpe
being a bitch,
server,
dude.
Juice?
How are we being bitches? Hello?
Aren't you in there, Fort?
Yeah.
Answer me, Juice.
You asked me a question. You're in. Are you in the Grace Thorpe server?
Yeah, e
Well, they
cucks.
called you a simp because
And then
you've been
you
there for a
said,
Well, no, he's
while.
there.
and then
It's
you
e
said you
cucking.
were.
Y'all are watching
Yeah.
each other interact with the girl y'all want. That's e cucking. Y'all are cucks now.
I've never seen
Sipping's
a
over.
single second of Grace Thorpe content.
I don't
That's a lie.
care,
I promise you some
dude.
clips.
You're a snake faggot.
Juice.
Wow.
Don Giussione.
Apologize,
Totally didn't do
Juice.
anything to Raven today.
Port Monkey has respect around here.
I
You need to
didn't do
apologize.
anything to Raven at all.
Yes,
I
you
had
did. You
nothing to do with any of
masterminded
that.
the whole thing.
I didn't do it, Your Honor.
You doxed this poor 17-year-old boy?
It was all Don Juicy only, Your Honor.
Sending wise guys to her house as well. Imagine that.
Wow, that's evil. Juice is evil.
I don't know why she keeps calling you fat, Sammy. You're not fat. I mean, you're not that fat. You got a pretty face.
Maybe
You're right.
now that Sammy's
I
fat,
like it.
maybe Sammy can be your wife, Juice.
She's
I
not
like
that
it.
fat.
I want to be fat, man.
You're not that
She
fat. Don't
is
My
listen to
mom
her.
says I
fat.
look
I
sickly.
You're
don't
not
want
that
Sammy.
fat.
I don't like
I've been
any of
trying. I
you.
got cupcakes
Like,
here.
I
I'm
actually
gonna try
don't
to sit
like
and eat a
any
whole
of
fucking
you.
box of
I
Oreo.
like you, Juice. What do you mean?
I don't like you, Juice.
I like
I think
Juice,
Sammy's
but he
your only
hates
option
me.
at this point, Juice.
Wow.
Sammy
Yeah,
is kind of
20-year-old.
unboxable.
No, that's tough.
Sorry, Melody, but
No, I
you
have
know,
other options,
I don't think.
actually.
He doesn't
I
like
think
them fat.
you're with
Sammy
Third,
says
aren't
she's
you?
not fat.
I can't understand what you said. What?
Aren't you supposed to be with Third? Why are you like playing with Juice?
I don't know anymore.
Because he mind fucks bitches to fuck with me, and they're all retarded as shit.
The fuck with you?
But
You
I don't
think you're
wanna
competition
fuck
for
with
Third?
you. What do you mean? I'm trying to be nice.
It's
Can't
literally
compete with
all
Third.
retarded. I see the entire thing, dude. It's retarded.
Okay, you're so mean. Whatever. Yet you'll add me too. It's like, okay, I see how it is, Juice.
Yeah, sometimes I'm still nice, despite knowing
Yeah, I
what a
want you to
piece of
be
shit you
nice.
people are.
Don't say that. What the fuck?
What's so great about you, Juice?
Nothing. I'm not great, nor have I ever claimed to be.
At least call off for construction materials delivery, Juice.
Who asked Sammy to come in?
I don't know.
She tacky just because he's calling me fat. PKFC was saying she was calling me fat. I mean, I'm not talking.
Sammy's
You're
fat.
fat, Sammy. You're fat.
Yes, I'm not talking. I mean, you want me to go?
Is fat.
Raven isn't here. Can you ask Raven to come in? Because then I can like address that and then I'll go. I mean, I don't. You wanted
I
me
was
here.
pretty harsh. I mean, I really got to her. I think
Did
she
it?
fucking left.
Okay.
I laid into her and she fucking left.
This is a side note. Someone was telling me she might have her own server, and she keeps like files, kind of like, I don't know, like how Twisted has like, okay, Justin Bradford, or Kitty's house. She has like a thing like that. I'm not sure, because I think if she had a server,
Yeah,
we
she
all
has a
kind of would
server
know.
like that.
But she
Yeah.
keeps like tabs, and she has like Twisted in there. She has Double Doc Biz, and like Twisted was like, why do you have this? Like, why do you have my name? And she was like,
I'll
oh, I
confirm that's
keep
true.
track
That's
of all the
true.
dudes that Samy doxes or she fucks with or whatever. And I was like, fuck, like that's kind of weird, dude. Like, I don't know if that's true, but I'm
That's
just like
weird.
you guys like your guys' names, like Crazy Paul was on there, but like I didn't dox him.
Yeah,
Marty,
she's an actual like
I didn't dox him.
fucking
That's like
weirdo.
weird.
Like
Like,
she's
why
weird.
me though?
She is
I don't
weird.
know.
She's like
Fuck.
like a younger
Just want to be
version of
left
you,
alone, man.
Samantha. She's like
He's a lot fatter
literally
than you.
like a younger version of you,
Photo, but
Samantha.
I wrote a
But
novel
like
because
just
I'm
as
probably gonna
bad.
get in trouble
Already
tomorrow.
she's just as bad. So like imagine when she's your age, she's gonna be like the devil.
Are you here?
Understand?
Just want to
Do you
say hi.
understand?
I see that
So
you're
Juice
quiet.
has a type, is what I hear.
Type on here.
Juice has a type.
Issues. Here's that.
Hey, Sammy. Sammy. If I was in that server and knew she was doing that to you, I would have told you. The fact that Juice didn't tell you says a lot about Juice.
Is in it? Juice, she has her own server and you're in it? I have him muted. Wait. What are you saying? I have him muted. Wait, so she does have her own server?
Yeah, he said he said he can confirm everything you just said, and he never said
That's
nothing to you.
weird. Because is anybody else in this Raven server or got invited? Because this is weird that none of us know except for Juice. Isn't it?
Maybe
You look
Juice is
really
behind it.
fat in that picture. What the fuck?
I left that server. Yeah, that server sucked.
It might not even be hers. It might be in a. Here's how Twisted told me. I don't know if Twisted is in there. I didn't ask.
He's weird.
He screen capped him a photo of Twisted the other night because he turned on his cam in a VC, and there was about five of you guys in there. I'm not sure who. Maybe you were in there, Tacky, but she screen capped, like how they do with me, how I did to BKFC, a photo of him, and she
that's
put that
old.
photo.
She did that.
Yeah, I'm right, but I'm saying she
he
still
is trying to get with
it.
he is trying to talk to her like right before you all.
She's some
Telling
dumb
you,
bitch
he's
who thinks
still
she's a
screen capped
lolcow
it. No,
farmer or
that's not
something,
true,
and she
because
just love trolls
is
people.
keeping track
That's
of him
it.
now.
She just does this love troll
Like,
thing that all you bitches
really even
do.
dox him. I mean, his
Sammy,
name is
you've done
Dustin.
it.
He doesn't care because there's
Sammy,
no
you do
dox.
the same shit as
I
she
don't want to say
does.
I dox him. Add him
And
to the
you've
fucking
been doing
file.
the
Like,
same shit she does for like
he puts a
15
photo of him in
years.
there too. So, Sammo the whale. Oh, my whale. I wish I was, dude.
You are
I
not.
actually want to take that as a compliment because the hospital said I look sickly. Like, I need to gain 25, 30 pounds.
So it's been a while
Losing
since
it
I've been
back
around
again.
Sammy. And like I just went back to my old habits, which was when we were fucking with Potato. I just like tune her out. Like my brain doesn't pick up what she says.
Yeah,
It's
there's
crazy.
no reason. Unless
He's
there's
saying she's
sometimes
not fat.
I have information though for her. That's valuable. Okay, and those times
No, you
perk your ears
don't,
up.
dude.
But other
You've
than that,
never had
no.
valuable
It's
information.
always
You really don't.
misinformation.
Well, I
Like
mean, maybe not for
every
you, but
fucking
it's
time it's
just drama, like
misinformation.
shit that you do, like this, like Raven's picture. You know what I mean? Like stupid little
Name
one
one bit of
shit.
information you've ever told me, Sammy. Name one
Marty
that was
died.
helpful
I
for me.
told you. I told you first. Marty died. I told you first.
Because
You
you
first.
killed him. You
Okay,
were there. You were
you did tell me
literally
that.
hovering over his
I swear
body.
on my
But you
kid's
told
life.
me that you weren't
Yeah, you
there.
wanted
You
to
you
take
you,
his
you
stole her
told me
shit.
you
You
drugs.
wanted
Yeah,
to root
first. Yeah,
him.
I
What
did
the
it first,
fuck?
just because I didn't want a
yeah
bunch of
you were trying to get me
questions.
on your side. You started making an alibi
No, I
saying I
didn't
wasn't
mean no
even there.
silence.
I
No,
miss
that's what
Marty.
you out of
I
all
miss
I
people,
Marty so
miss
Torch.
much.
You
Marty
know that that's not
too.
true because you know I don't need
I just
sides.
want this
You
fucking
know I
dumb
don't need
whore to
help.
die. The fuck?
Come on.
Did you take all his drugs
I took some bigger
before you
battles.
left?
All the drugs and all the food, the fat bitch.
They took it. No,
Yeah,
I
wasn't
had to
she
leave it there. They
looking?
took it. They
Were you
searched me.
going through all the stuff?
Bitch.
Sammy is not fatter than me. Quit
I look
saying
back
that.
and
Did
I'm like,
you take
I
all
look
of his
back and I'm
skin?
like, fuck, I should
Did
have
you
took
take
his
a photo
fucking
of his
hand.
ID?
Of his ID? No, because they were asking me, do you have it? Do you know where it's at? And I did not know it was in his wallet. But in Chicago, you get a temporary ID. It's a piece of paper, and he was waiting for his in the
You
mail,
didn't
and
know
so
his
he had the
ID was in
temporary
his
ID, which is
wallet?
on a piece of paper, literally printed. And
You
so they
didn't
found it. They're
know
like,
it
oh,
was
here
in
it is,
his
because
wallet.
it was. Yeah, I said I have no idea where his ID is. I didn't need to
But
do
you've
that
got
for
his
Marty.
ID.
It's on
You've
the
got his
wall.
ID. You've got the bit of paper that's his ID.
Was it in his
Piece of
wallet,
paper. Nah,
perchance?
for
Yeah.
Chicago.
You
Only
took,
until you get the real thing, because we're cheap.
but you've
They
got
don't
it.
want to fucking print it.
You got his
They don't
If you
ID?
print
said,
it.
Sell
if you
it.
said here it is,
No, the cops
you know what
took
you
that
should have.
piece of paper.
You know what I would have taken? I would have taken like the ring that he got from the fight from
He
Cyrax,
lost
that little
it. He
plastic red
lost
ring.
it. He lost it.
Never
Uh,
seen it.
it was
Where
probably
is it?
thrown
What will
out.
it be?
Like that
Oh,
apartment was insane.
Did you take his drugs?
And they searched me before I left the house. There was no way I could have. But I was so pissed, and I was thinking on the way out, I should have
Your
took his
prison
fucking
pocket?
No,
ambient.
did you ever use the
What?
drugs? Did you ever
You
take
could
a
have taken
line
it
or
real
a
quick.
bump or any of that?
No, they searched me.
On the,
They searched my
Yeah,
purse.
they
They
would
No,
have
searched
had
my
before all
body.
that, did you ever take a line or a
Searched my
bump or
body
whatever?
before I left the home. Before I got in
No,
the
before
squad
all
car,
that,
because
did you
they took
ever
me in their
take a
car
line
to
or a
the
bump or a
investigation
pill or whatever?
meeting.
you got a
They drove
prison
me, so
pocket?
they searched me. They had to see if I had a gun. Like they had to search me before they put me
Am
in
I
their cop
muted or
car.
something?
You know, shoot them from
No,
behind. They're
she's
not going
Do
to
you have
do
to
that.
mute
She
Juice,
has
please,
you muted,
Abby?
Juice. Yeah, she has you muted.
Juice has been asking
Well,
questions that you're ignoring.
you keep calling her fat. Quit calling her fat then. She's not that fat.
Let's get past the
I'll answer his
fatness.
questions, but these questions have already been answered. So it's like, do we really have to rehash this?
No.
Someone else asked the questions I asked, please.
What questions did you ask Ian? I forgot. I kind of tuned her out.
Juice wants to know if you'll unmute him. He has questions.
No, but is it going to be like?
He said he'll be
And like,
civil.
I don't care about the
He'll
stuff.
be
Is it going to be
stern, but
like
he'll be
Oh my
civil.
god, just
Okay.
unmute
questions,
him.
not
He's
dumb
Probably,
such a
shit like
maybe.
fucking cunt.
fucking
Unmute
piss
him.
on? Like, okay. He had a picture of Cyrex on his kitchen on his fridge. Last thing before I unmute him, and then I told you guys already, some of you, but the cop goes, "Is that him?" Because it was a younger picture of Cyrex, and then the Sony guy, Marty. So it was Marty and Cyrex like next to each other. I said, and he said, "Is that his dad?" And I said, "No, that's not." The Sony guy is the CEO of the Sony. I said, "That's the music biz Marty like his persona," and he was like, "Oh, he thought it was his dad on
What
his
was your
fucking
question,
fridge," and then
Juice?
he's like, "This is Cyrex last thing," and he was like, "I was like, no, that's the guy."
Don't worry about
I
it,
was just all right.
fucker.
Let
I
me
don't
unmute
care.
him. Fuck. Sorry. Aside, fucking okay. All right, you're unmuted.
I
What's up?
can't.
You know who we need to like get to talk to each other? Samy and that fucking anonymous grouper, and we just lock them in a room together.
God.
No. All right, what's up? You juice.
I forgot what Juice asked.
Yeah, I don't even think he even remembers.
I don't think
I
anyone
am
remembers.
muted.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Juice was
you said
asking
you.
if you
I
had
unmuted
done
him.
drugs prior to Marty's death with him.
Blue. I unmuted him. Tell him. Okay. I only used. He had his own like meth stuff and shit and pills. I only did one little line out of the bags that he had bought with. I mean, yes. So I guess technically they were his because he paid for them. Sure. Yes, I did a line, and it was still laid out, like on the top.
What else did you do?
Yes, that was it. I didn't.
No
It was
way.
fentanyl, so I mean, you didn't need much.
Ugh.
Like this, much.
How'd your sting
Like
operation
I
go?
wish you would just rope up already, Sammy. I
she,
wish you
I
would
told you. Were
overdose,
you there for the
die,
phone
jump
call?
off a
We
bridge.
called
Just do
her
anything,
like as a group
Sammy.
in the VC a few days ago. I'm
Yeah.
not sure if you were there. Okay, yeah.
No, I wasn't.
It's been the holiday and the weekend and stuff. I don't think she'll probably call me tomorrow. She's in the office. I don't know.
What the detective sting operation that was like 2 weeks ago?
She has not responded. She has not set up a.
Oh yeah, cops are notoriously bad at
Tried calling her back.
Maybe they found someone better.
Oh, yeah. They did just arrest him, but I think she might have told me, but
You're only there on
yeah,
a
I don't
third
know.
party
Now you know when
contract,
cops say,
Sammy.
"Oh, we're
They
still doing
found
the
another
investigation."
agency worker.
Ooh,
All right,
Like,
Sammy.
Sammy,
Have
I
you
don't know how you think
found
you're gonna exist here because no one
doesn't mean
likes
that they're
you.
not working on it for it.
Sammy?
You know,
Did you
but
find
huh.
Gabba Pitton's treasure yet?
Did I finally get Benton what?
Oh, here's a good one. Here's a good one. Did Juice
I have my own
ask you?
prescription.
Did Juice ask you for
Or I was
Devil
getting
Dog
to
stick
this.
fix?
Okay.
I don't. Someone speak at once. One at a
Good
time.
question.
Did Juice ask you for Devil Dog's dick?
I don't think so. I'm not sure. Maybe so.
Yeah, I think
Congratulations,
I
I
might
Juice.
call
did.
a
Redeemed by
convo. I think he
Sammy.
might have told me he did. I might
I
remember
did
wrong.
sent it to Blue just for safekeeping because I wanted to delete it off this fucking Kindle, and he pinned it. You know, so just to save. You know, I said everything I have, I send the Blue. I just to save because I want to get it off my shit. Because my
What the fuck
kid,
is
you know,
this
my
then?
kid's fucking using it. He's just a dick. Like what? So, so I sent it all to Blue to save. I send
He's your
all my
handler?
boxes, all my
Is Blue
people,
like your
any
handler?
guy, all the shit I have. I just sent it to him because I know he can keep it on his computer, like in a file. I don't have a computer.
Yeah,
Jesus
Juice.
Christ.
You pimping
Right.
Sammy out.
What the fuck is this then? What is this?
It's,
Where'd this come from?
Well,
I
why
don't.
do you want to be?
I
Wait,
have a
wait,
work
wait.
one.
Instead of Blue, do you want to be at Juice? Like, do you want me to send you all my shit? Trust you? Can I trust you?
You can't trust anyone. Like, never mind.
Are you gonna like
You
if
do
I
you,
see the
Sammy.
thing about Blue is if you haven't noticed, he has stuff, but I don't see him like spreading the shit I send. And it's not like he's waiting for like my cue. Well, what I tell Blue though, if anybody if they fuck with you, go ahead, feel more than free, you know. But I don't see him like spreading into the shit that I do send for no reason.
Did
You know what I mean?
share that DM from Jazzy knows about me.
The DM about her pussy.
No, I'm talking about Juice. Saying he doesn't
Oh,
care stuff.
yeah.
Just DM to
Oh,
him.
because I haven't sent Blue Jerry's pussy, and I don't know if he even shared it. I know he might have said he got it. I don't know if he even shared it. Did
Why
you,
don't you
Blue,
two, like,
share the pussy?
you two can fight over who wants to be your handler.
We have
Yeah,
to
Sammy
see.
sent
We
me
have
it.
to look at it. Like, I mean, it's not like we all want to with these dicks and pussies, but like, what are you gonna do? Save it.
You've seen it
What are
too,
we
Juice,
doing?
so it's weird that you're acting all surprised. You've actually had
I
shit
know that you might
personalized.
have told her because she DM'd me and was like, I feel so with you. No, I think Blue did say to her, Sammy has it because she messaged me.
Okay, but like, why have Sammy and Blue have
Many months.
seen
Juice, you know this was like
Jazzy's?
a month and a half ago, right?
Yeah, this is
Pretty
actually
recent. Yeah.
ago. And you know who I got it
Blue?
from? Who sent it to me? Kitty. She
Who's
sent
that?
it to Kitty.
Ooh.
Wait a minute. What?
Fucking
Wait a minute.
insane.
Repeat that.
What is
No, yeah,
even
I know.
going
Wait a
on
minute. I don't
anymore?
back it up. Holy shit. Why? She sent it to Kitty Styles. Fuck. Out of all of these motherfuckers.
Jazzy sent
And
her
she said
pictures to. Okay.
that she only sends it
Brody.
to a limited amount of people and they have to be special. whatever, but
A long time
I
ago.
got
That was
my pussy pic of her from Kitty, and I know it's her because she verified it. Her tattoos and her arm, her hands, and all that. It's all in there. It's her. It's her.
a month and a half. It's a
Okay.
long time ago, Chiefs.
I
No,
mean,
it was
Blue, I don't have the
blue. We
pussy.
went through this. It was before Marty. It was when Marty was around.
No, I'm talking about
Yes.
the
I
year.
don't
I haven't
know,
even been around that
maybe
shit more than a
Mine.
year.
January at the latest.
Yeah, then probably about January. But nah,
How did we
prior to
get
that,
on to Jazzy's pick? I don't even know.
Yeah, I mean, Blue. I'm not sure if you
Let me
got
just
your own.
drop the bomb.
All right.
Blue, did you? Did you get your own picture from her?
no.
Okay.
He admitted it. He
Never
literally
prior
just
to that.
admitted it. We've been through
You
this.
messaged me saying, you know,
Never
I can't
did
believe
anything.
you did that to
You're
me,
on
and
the note.
I knew it was coming from you. I think we were in a fight though, and that's okay. I don't think you sent the photo. I think you just told her I got it. But I knew it was you because I didn't send it to anyone else, and
Yeah.
I only send it to a limited amount of people who I actually care for. So her sending it to Kitty, I'm more on the Kitty thing. Like her sending it to Kitty blew my mind. Well,
What am I
What do
snaking
you
about
mean?
now,
Why does that
Juice?
make him a snake? Why does that make him a snake?
I think he just said he had it. Expect anything less, but when she said she only sends it to people she really cares about, I have to wonder, think of, well, who are those people? I don't know. One that blew me.
I mean, this might be something that you want to talk to Jazzy when she's actually in here. She's not here right now.
Exactly.
Yeah, she's probably passed out.
I'm sure she can tell you more about it. It's about her pictures, yeah. I mean, fuck.
Yeah, I thought
Wait,
it was about
what are
Jazzy.
you saying? What are you saying, Sammy? You sent pictures out.
You're talking about Jazzy's picture.
Wait,
Sammy's
I
talking
sent
about
pictures
Jazzy sent her
out.
pictures.
No, Jesse's aware of it though.
Yeah, I know, but like if you're
Yeah,
gonna talk
Jazzy
about her,
Yeah.
confronted me. Jazzy confronted
So,
me. She
Sammy,
came to me.
you
I did
snaked
not
her.
spread pictures. I
You
just
sn- you
send
did.
everything that
You said
I
you.
have to Blue.
Okay.
Yeah.
You all know that. Any doxes, names, addresses, pictures of people, I send it to him because he has a computer desktop. I don't have that. He can save it in like a file. I need to get these photos off this fucking Kindle because my kid uses it to watch fucking Dora the
photos
Explorer,
don't
and I
take
don't want him
that much
accidentally clicking
space. You
gallery
have a phone, right?
and seeing
Well,
fucking
Dude,
everything's
Jazzy's
just
picture
Sammy,
pinned in
and
my
I got
Sammy,
the
DMs.
box.
Is the thing. It's not like
that's
I need to
that's
save it.
your
It's just
own fault for being retarded.
she sends them to me
Simple.
and then we'll
So
ping them
he
in
saves
the
everything
DM
for
chain.
safekeeping because if someone fucks with us one day,
Why
fuck
don't you just
you.
create a Discord server, Sammy, and just put all your stuff in there? You see an
Yeah,
excuse
I
to
could do
talk
that.
blue.
But knowing me, like let's
Or
say
get a
I'll invite like
phone.
Twisted or Tacky, and like let's say we have like a fight, and I call Tacky a fucking cunt, and then she has it all, you
Maybe
know.
maybe get
Like,
a
Yeah, but you
job,
can,
that's
buy
it.
yourself a computer.
or just get a
For what?
phone. Like,
That's
if you weren't
yeah.
sharing your tablet with your kid, then
I have
you
a
could have a
I have a flip phone. Like it's not like like it's like an Obama fucking flip phone, but
images
still.
and stuff don't take much
So, Sammy,
space.
I'm
Like,
saying so. Basically, what you're saying
you've got
is
your
don't send
attention,
me.
Sammy. No one here likes you.
No, I mean this
Blue.
isn't the
our
first
kid.
time I've said I send everything to Blue, but I guess you weren't there when I said it. What are you saying? Basically, just get my own shit so I don't have to send it to Blue. If you notice, Blue may or may not have stuff, but he has not. I don't. From my knowledge, I've seen him spread any photos.
Oh,
Or
so
he
juice.
could go on alt and do
Because
it.
somebody DMs me something and pins it. I mean, could literally do the same to you. You were even asking for it a minute ago, so what are you on about?
Okay,
No,
I'll
really.
just say this. So I get what you're
No.
saying, Sammy, but it feels like you're more like you're getting the attention from Blue. Like you don't need someone to. You can. There's many ways
No.
to like deal
So
with
we don't talk
your
conversation.
images and shit than sending it to another person on
So in the
Discord. You can make your own
okay, so in the
server. You
past,
can put it on a phone. You can get some kind of hard drive. You can literally do anything.
so in the past, thing
I know.
Make a Google account. Just save it in the cloud.
like
Yeah, for
is
real.
there
There's a cloud.
here? So maybe Ferd might know. Is Ferd in here?
No,
Yeah.
if you want to send it
Okay,
to Blue, that's fine. I'm just
okay,
saying, like,
so thinking back
you don't need
11
to,
years have
though.
passed on Bitwave.
You think,
I
all
used
right,
to have quote unquote orbiters or Sammy Sims. One of them was named James Smith. James, I used to send.
Wait. This is retarded. Like, where are we going, Sammy? Just tell us the
What's the deal? You just don't want
On
Blue
a
to have
road
the shit.
trip.
Is that
We
it?
don't want to
No,
hear
I
you,
don't.
Sammy. No
We don't
one.
So
care.
let's drop it. Okay, let's drop it. I guess.
Stop it, guys. Stop it.
Oh my god.
Sammy, we've given you the fanfare. Like, are you gonna contribute anything whatsoever to this conversation?
You know when you're starting to be a threat, Sammy, they start trying to silence you.
I came in here, for the Raven, she's not here, and then the Jazzy thing. I mean, she's not here either. But I mean, if they're not here, I can go? Do you want me to go?
I don't want
I
you to
want
go.
you to kill yourself. I want you to kill
If
yourself,
if those
Samantha.
people still want me to answer those questions with Raven and she comes back, just let me know and I'll pop in.
All right,
Okay.
Sammy.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye, horse.
Come again. Oh my god.
If John Alton had gotten a buck for every time that final shot would appear in scholarly treatise on film noir, he could have died a rich man. Director Joe Lewis credited Alton not just for his visual style, but for saving vast amounts of time and money. For example, Lewis wanted to shoot the ending at an actual airport, but Alton said he could do it more conveniently on a soundstage, using nothing but black velvet, a fog machine, and a rotating light to simulate a control tower. That's it. There's nothing else even remotely suggesting an airport. Conti is given a line about the pilot not showing up, which is inserted to explain why there is no airplane in a scene that clearly called for one. The result is a signature John Alton scene, in which Susan Lowell turns the tables on Mr. Brown through inspired use of single-source lighting, Alton's cinematic specialty. Gene Wallace did a convincing job enacting Susan's loopy, doped-up state, and sad to say, she was drawing on personal experience. In 1946, while married to Francho Tone, she'd attempted suicide by swallowing sleeping pills. And when that didn't work, she gave it another go in 1949, shoving a kitchen knife into her stomach. Fortunately, she survived, and in 1951, she eventually found an answer to her anguish: Cornell Wilde. He obviously had no trouble relating to Lieutenant Diamond's savior complex, as Wilde had rescued Wallace's deteriorating life and career. She became a partner in Theodora Productions, and together they made a long run of films as co-producers and co-stars. Which brings me to one of the most notorious moments in The Big Combo. As the producer, Cornell Wilde was usually on the set, even for scenes he wasn't in. Well, Joe Lewis made sure he was somewhere else when this scene was shot. He instructed Conti to lower himself out of the frame behind Wallace and for her to essentially make like Hedy Lamarr in Ecstasy. Lewis even provided off-camera oohs and ahs to juice it all up a bit. When Wilde saw the rushes, he was furious, claiming the scene was degrading to his wife. Well, if he was truly outraged, he could have faded out a little sooner. After all, as the producer, he had final cut, not Joe Lewis. The scene also ran afoul of the censors, who called it filthy and unnatural. until Lewis accused them of being filthy and unnatural, since nothing is actually shown. Whatever they imagined Lewis told the PCA was in their own filthy minds. The film also pushed the limits of the production code with the relationship between buddy-buddy hitmen Fante and Mingo. I interviewed Earl Holliman once and noted how unusual it was to see clearly queer crooks in a film of this era. He said that although it was definitely played that way, the filmmakers never imagined the public would catch on. But let's face it, some of the double entendres these guys share leave little to the imagination.
Gotta eat something. Can't swallow any more salami.
This was Helen Walker's first appearance on screen in more than 2 years. She suffered from a drinking problem, and her career had almost been ended by a horrific car accident in which a passenger was killed and Walker was accused of driving drunk. She and Cornell Wilde had co-starred in her first film released after the accident, a horse racing yarn from 1947 called Home Stretch. Walker was only 35 when she made The Big Combo, but the booze was aging her fast. Her casting in this film was supported by several of its other players. Besides having worked with Wilde, she'd made Call Northside 777 with Richard Conte and Impact with Brian Donlevy. This, unfortunately, would be her final film. Well, that'll do it for this week. Let me know what you thought of The Big Combo on the Noir Alley social media pages, and then join me back here next week for Trapped, an exciting yarn directed by the always reliable Richard Fleischer, restored by my Film Noir Foundation. Until then, this is Eddie Muller, signing off, hoping we all live long enough to die in bed.